The concept of a book club is not a novel idea, but these days it's trendy with a twist. The new spin is a widespread appeal. More men are signing up and speaking out about the books they read, and so are young adults, tweens, and kids. The love of literature is binding together bibliophiles from all across Southwest Florida.
I thought that The Paris Wife was by far the better book of the two.
I don't know about comparing them because I very much appreciated the details she went into in Paris and with Hemingway's first wife.
Consider it a lesson in shelf awareness. A growing number of people in Southwest Florida are opening their minds and cracking the spines of a good book.
I'm under the impression that there is a book club in just about every community. Actually, we have the names of 90 book clubs.
Sandy volunteers with a nonprofit supporting local libraries and book clubs. She co-founded the Beachcomber Book Club in 2004 and has watched the popularity of reading groups soar.
And I know that there are other book clubs that specialize, say, in historical fiction, or we have a couple of couples book clubs registered with Friends of the Library where couples discuss back and forth.
With names like Happy Bookers, Loose Pages, Lunch Ladies, and Pages and Sages, bibliophiles meet up in person to discuss their chosen selection. If it's lively debate you're looking for, book club might be for you.
We rarely agree. We may all like the book, but we may like it for different reasons. And we all may hate the book, but we hate it for different reasons.
The most contested conversation often concerns picking the book.
The book we're reading now for September is called Fates and Furies. That's a book that, number one, I wouldn't have chosen myself. Number two, I would have started it and not finished because I think it has a weak beginning from my perspective. But by the end of the book, it's really a very good book.
Clubs generate a distinct personality. Some have a social side.
Like we did Circling the Sun, and so it was about Africa. So we had an African dish, African wine, and even some of the people wore African clothing. And we even invited our husbands, which was really nice.
Scratch the notion books are for nerds. Oprah has a trendy book club. So does Facebook's Mark Zuckerberg. And Twitter taps out its book choices in 140 characters. A final footnote, no clear conclusion on which is better, e-reader or Bobby's preferred print edition.
If I remember something, I can go and flip back.